I'm Trevor Lund, and once again, I did not test my sound, and somehow I lost my screen, and I don't know how to get it back. Oh no. Let me just see if I click over here, pick the window. Oh, good news, I got it back. You didn't miss anything. I don't know why I'm laughing. I've already had a meeting this morning. I've already had some things to do. I'm actually doing this earlier than I thought I would do. Um, Yesterday, but hey, if it works out for me to do this now, so I'm really happy I can do this. And I want to talk to you today about the RevTrev, what you can get when you go to revtrev.link/chalet. And what this is, you can get the full Chalet access, and it's on a launch sale. We are launching it this week. And so I wanted to show you. My name is Trevor Lund, and I'd like to welcome you to the Live Like Cascade Chalet. Whether you've purchased a membership or earned access through our Course Plus community packages, we're so glad you're here. We're always glad to welcome ever seekers. Feel free to explore every corner of the chalet. Check out the rooms and see what interests you. Don't forget to stop by our lobby and get the links for our weekly and monthly events. There's always something happening that you don't want to miss. If you want to relax, the Cascade Falls, the Stone Bridge, and the chapel offer peaceful background music to help you unwind. And the lounge is a great spot to take it easy or to meet up with friends in the cozy nook. If connecting over chat is your thing, the cafe is ready and waiting. There's some, cafe music there that's a little bit fun, but you can always turn that down if you don't just want to chat. There's so much for you to discover. You can visit all the rooms anytime by going to the button on the bottom and clicking all rooms, and this will pop up and you can select whatever room that you're going to be in. You can also use the map to explore the outside. The floor plan is available for all the inside rooms, and the places that don't have links are for spaces for us to do coaching and seminars and mentoring. I want you to remember three things. One, the chapel library is where you can access all the courses, seminars, and coaching. Two, the fireplace and all the places to unwind are always open and available for you. And three, any community is only as valuable as you make it. I've created the space. It's up to us to make the space to create a life-giving community. I believe we're going to get there. And I'm willing to be flexible so we can make that space as well. We're excited for you to join us and make the most of your time here at the Cascade Chalet. Enjoy. I didn't realize that I put the video on the next slide. You know what? Maybe I will make myself a little bit bigger here so when I'm looking at myself after that video, it's like, I'm not big enough. Okay, so this is going to be in the way as I go from slide to slide here. But first off, I want to show you what's available just in the lobby. And again, I've had so much fun with this. So over here, I got to click over the screen and actually click on it. Um, this is the manifesto. And again, my head, I knew would be in the way. So now I got to come back to this screen and move my head over here. Okay, so the manifesto, you're not able to read that, but if you go to revtrev.links/chalet, you can read it. Like it's right on the page, and you can download it for free. It's available for you there. But basically, it's the rules that we live by when we come to the chalet. And then you got the same. Let me just see if I can get this one full screen. This is the same Yeah. This is the same map for the outside that is available on the free side, on the Spark side, if you wanted to check that out. But you've got all the links here. The only one I don't have is the amphitheater, but I'll show you. I won't even show you that today. I'll show you that tomorrow what the amphitheater is and why we have it there. And I might be adding one to here because I just had this. We need an activity center. We need an activity center, and that's so much fun. And, as this community grows, I'm thinking like that path up to the Cascade Falls, we could have a whole trail go up there if you guys want to do that kind of thing. Or maybe you want more times to connect with each other, or maybe like this will grow as you give me feedback and you let me know what's useful for you. And I'm gonna so that's the outside. Now on the inside, um, there are less rooms available. Okay, like you can go to the forest deck or the nook or the lakeside deck or the lounge or the fireplace or the foyer. That's where we are right now. But those are that's what's available inside. All the other ones, like the patio, the cupboard deck, the sunroom, I got a few more coming in there. The commons, the studios, the spring studio, the bridge, the falls, the fireside room, the conference room, the night deck, the sun deck. Those are I'm going to show you those tomorrow because those are places where I'm doing coaching and where we do seminars and where we'll do webinars and where we'll do all kinds of stuff. Like these rooms, we can actually fit 600 people in them. And I got a few set up that can do 300 because I don't, after 300, it gets kind of busy. I don't know. Want to build up to it. Anyway, the other thing that's on here is the events this week. And so you got the Monday meditations, the Wednesday wins, the Friday coffee. Again, these are times I've set for me, but as this group grows, if those times work better for other people, we're all in different time zones, right? I am willing to change those things so that they work for the most people. The fireplace is always open. The Cascade waterfall is always open, and the monthly meet and greet. I don't even. I think we'll probably start in the. I don't know where I linked it. It could be. It could be wherever. So the Monday meditations are in the chapel. The Wednesday wins are in the lounge, and the Friday coffees in the Cascade Cafe. Now I might as well show you. There's the video up there, up top that I just played. So if you wanted to see that again, and when you log in, like if I've got my testing thing in there. If I was to put my circle cam in, I'm having trouble doing the circle cam because I got my camera working on several different devices here as I live cast. And so if I was to do that and do my got the face cam, it should work. But then it just goes and shows you everything. It shows, yeah. So it doesn't really work that well. So I'm going to turn that off. But even with me not there, I turned it off, didn't I? Yeah. But I can even I can still do the gifs and stuff like that. So uh, it's just fun stuff you can do if you're gonna talk with people. But let me show you all the rooms that are available for you when you get the Chalet Access. So you click down there and you get all rooms. And I'm gonna have to move myself again. So let me get over here and let me shrink. Ooh, other side, shrink, and I'll put myself up here, and maybe a little bit bigger. Okay, so you were just in the foyer. Let's show you the lounge. So we click over to the lounge and you can take a look and tap anywhere. This is just sort of a place for us to meet and greet, hang out, talk, fireplace. I don't know why that one's up so high. I will be changing that. Where you see the circles, that's where your face is. And we can do all kinds of fun stuff with that, with the lounge. The lounge, the nook, this is a more intimate setting. So let's go to the nook and you got a couple of friends you want to get together and talk to. It's a more um, intimate kind of setting. Then the lakeside deck's kind of just a place to hang out and chat and talk. And so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that can go there. And again, the room chat is always on, so you can leave a message and you can uh, the if nobody's here and you want to leave a message for somebody, you can leave the message there, and they'll see it next time they come in, or you leave a message for me, I'll see it. I should be notified when I go into the back system, I'm guessing, but we will see. Uh, Cascade Falls, the chapel library, and again, I said yesterday, this chapel library, I might be having a library where you get all free stuff, and because the free stuff here, you go there, and this is a pay what you want, so that stuff is all free right there. But there's a coaching and the challenges, oops, and the challenges and the courses, and there's more courses coming very quickly, and then the books, and I got more books to put on here really quickly, and the community, and that's all the community right there. But you can check out those things in the library anytime you want. Now, the Firebowl, this is a fun one because what I want to do here with the Firebowl is this is the place where you're going to share a testimony. This is the place to do it. Maybe you got a devotional you want to check out on people that see how it flies. You want to practice. Maybe you wanted to. I'm talking with people, the people who will be joining here. Like these are, basically people with uh, responsibility without recuperation, without replenishment, and or with very little replenishment. And so some of them are emerging speakers, and they want a chance to practice what they're doing. And so this would be the place to do it around the campfire. Like for me, I've always learned to share around a campfire. That's what they're for, right? Absolutely, and happy with the Fireball. The Cascade Falls, in case you missed it yesterday, this is the Cascade Falls. And just it's a quiet place to reflect and see what the falls up there. You can expand it so it looks more like the falls if you want. Um, and if I expand it for me, it doesn't expand for you. You expand it for yourself, it doesn't expand for everybody else. So it's a place to reflect. Usually I come in here in the morning and this is playing. So I'm not only playing to do things, so that's what we can use it for. And that makes us together. Anyway, the Cascade Cafe is what I'm excited about this. This is where we're going to be spending some time together. And again, we got some Cascade music or cafe music playing here. Put that out of the way. You can turn that off as well if you want to chat. And you can lower the chat if you want to see people's faces. It's just a good place to hang out. We're going to be doing Friday coffee, so Friday afternoon. I might still be working on stuff. I'm going to be in here and chat with anyone who comes in. And if you can do that Friday afternoons, or maybe whatever time zone you're in, whatever your schedule is, it's a place for us to gather and be together. Now, this one is kind of my fun one. This is a horseshoe pit. And the reason why I wanted a horseshoe pit is uh, the the way. Let me move my face. Can I move my face over here? I'm on the wrong screen again. If I'm over here. Okay, so horseshoe pit. When guys talk, we don't look eye to eye. But if we're sitting side by side or sitting just offset of each other, we have awesome conversations. So I thought, let's do a horseshoe pit because some of my best conversations have been around the horseshoe pit. And AI didn't get the right, never, it's a terrible horseshoe pit. But I tried to get a better AI didn't know what horseshoe pit was. Anyway, um, that's the horseshoe pit. Get the guys out, or maybe you just want to, just have fun, just talk with people. Uh, And another place, this is more for those that like to gather with more people. We use this space. This is the fireplace, and it's always open. You can just come and chat. And when you're inside, you can decide where you're gonna sit and chat. And if you're gonna sit next to somebody or sit on the other side, you want your own space or you want to be with the group, you can decide when you're here. I bought this as a Zoom replacement. It is so much better than Zoom. Then I got the zip line too, and this was another fun one that I I I don't know how people are gonna use or if you want to use it, but you know, for the adventurous type, you can go to the zip line. It was just kind of I had a fun time. Now the stone bridge is another great place to come and reflect and to soak into whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to do. There is music that should be playing. Where's the music? Dude, I don't know where the music is. I can fix that. I will fix that. There should be music playing here. And you can always turn it off if it's not there. Now we have the picnic area on the other side. Same sort of thing. You just have more people you can gather and have fun with that as well. Now, as this group develops, we got the front of the chalet as well because we can do more meetings on the front of the chalet. And again, I don't know if people are going to hang out here, but if you do, great. If not, like I can use this as a place to have a bigger group meeting. And let me just show you. Well, I can't show you here, but like when I'm running the thing, I can take up most of the screen with the screen that I want to teach from, right? So it's kind of cool that way. Anyway, finally, this one just kind of hit me yesterday and I got it up and it's going to take a bit of tweaking. This is the activity center. And the activity center, oh, look at that. This one's logged in. You have to log in to get this. And I must have logged in yesterday without knowing it. But what I'm going to put in here are those activities that you can participate in, such as we're having a preview team. I want to build a preview team for the courses that I'm working on and for the books I'm going to put out. So the preview team, you can start at any level. You can be praying for the preview. You can be praying for the course and the book and the people who are going to be coming, and I'll give you a whole help you with those prayer things. Um, you will be. Let me just go to this other screen here. I'm talking about all this stuff. So you trying to remember what I said. The I don't like the term launch team because we're at a chalet, right? Like we want to relax. But that preview team. So you can pray for it. You can it's support. I don't have the three things in front of me, but basically, you can get a review copy and help tweak it, or you can help promote it, and I can give you all the social media things that you can post if you want to do it. But let's get back to that screen. So this is where you'll be able to sign up for those groups. Now, primarily in time, I want to be helping, or I want to just primarily get that from people in the chalet. I right now, since we are launching this, I don't know how many people are going to sign up, but you're able to. Um, what am I trying to say? So I might go a little bit wider. So I will put it on Facebook. I will put it on uh, my email list and everything else. But eventually, this is where I want the activity center is where I want to be able to invite people to me part of my preview teams for all the things I'm going to be doing. So, um, that's about it for today. You go to revtrip.link/chalet, and we have a launch. I just said I don't like launches, but we are launching this week, and so it is at a ridiculously low price, and it will still stay low, but it will never be this low again. Uh, It'll be a low price for the 70-day gratitude challenge that we're going to be starting up here in September. So anyway, back to this. If you want to check it out, go to reftrive.link/chalet. And otherwise, I will be back tomorrow to show you all of the hidden rooms in the chalet. Where hidden rooms are where I'm doing the webinars, the seminars, the coaching. And if you want them to be available to you, just you can let me know. Like, got podcast rooms. If you want to do your podcast from the room, I meant to be doing these live casts from the podcast room. Uh, and even as I said that, it's like, yeah, that would add one more level of difficulty to all this stuff. But yeah, I think it'd be cool. I think it would be cool. And I think we can do it. So, uh, again, I'm Trevor Lund, and it would be great to see you inside the chalet. And I would just, I don't know what else I was going to say. Anyway, got lots to do today, and I got to get back to that.